There is a drug epidemic happening here in America. Our fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers, nieces, and nephews are dying each and every day. Enough is enough. It's time to fight back. Welcome. You are now about to witness the beginnings of the underground church in America. Our government has been infiltrated with Luciferians, and our cities have been infiltrated with madness. They want our heads. They want our silence. This is our response in Christian resistance. We are a select few of Christian soldiers, and we need to know, are you down? And now, for the minister.
Super Soldier?
Sir, were you aware that you were speeding today?
No, actually I wasn't until I saw you. And then I looked down at the speedometer and I was like,
Is there a reason that you're speeding?
yeah, actually there is, officer. I'm on my way to my tia's. She just made tamales. And she makes mine real hot, and if I don't bake it to them quickly, my primos, they end up eating them all. They're some big boys, man. They could put away some tamales, I like my tamales real red. Echan chili powder, put some powder in that masa. Huh? Excuse me? Masa.
Well, I'm gonna need to see some license and registration, please.
Oh, yes. I got it right here, officer. Everything's in this envelope right here, my license and registration.
Okay, thank you. Just stay in your car and I'll be right back.
Okay. Today, I'm going to teach you how to survive a police encounter like a boss. All right? Police encounters, they don't got to be deadly. Not at this day and age, man. So I'm going to go through some steps with you to help you survive a police encounter, okay? First, set the mood. This could be a good encounter or it could be a bad encounter, but it's going to depend on you. It's going to depend on your attitude, If you got a bad attitude, well then there's no excuse, man, that you're going to have a bad encounter. It's going to depend on your attitude, So at first, set the mood, man. How you doing, officer? One good thing to do is roll down the window. I see these videos and stuff, where they only roll down the window like 4 inches, and they try to, hey man, I'm going to tell you something that everybody knows already, okay? The police officer, he's trying to smell your car, man, to see if you smell like weed or if you smell like alcohol, okay? So, man, we're Christians. We don't roll that way, man. Roll down your window. Roll down the other one if he has a partner on the other side too. Let him take a smell too, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't got nothing to hide, And that brings me to my third point. Don't be riding dirty, If you're smoking a bag of weed and you're drinking alcohol and you have alcohol in your lap and stuff like that, and you have a police encounter, hey, there's no one else's fault, man. It's your fault. Don't say, hey, the police did me dirty and the police are racist, man. That's you. You shouldn't be smoking weed and you shouldn't be drinking. So if you're rolling dirty, hey, man, that's not anybody else's fault but your own. Roll down that window, man. They're trying to put you in, if the wind's coming this way, they want to smell, man. And they're trying to put you in a position where they could smell. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got nothing to hide, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke weed. Come on, man. And so just roll down the window and have a simple conversation with that man. You'll be surprised what a simple conversation will do. You will be surprised if you just talk to the man. He's a man like you. Just have a simple conversation with the man. So, one more other thing. Let the officer ask the questions, man. A lot of people, they get pulled over and then they say, well, why did you pull me over for? They're going to get to that. Just hold on. They're going to tell you why they pulled you over for. People always think, soda jerk, but my rights and I have the right. No, yes. You have, I understand that. You got the rights, okay? You and your rights could keep on going down the road just as soon as you answer this man's questions. It's as simple as that. and you and all your rights could go down the road. Okay? So let them ask the questions, So here's a secret, man. Here's a real secret. And this is a real gem, okay? This is a real goal. This is a real nugget to surviving a difficult situation, whether that be an encounter with your boss, a boss encounter, a police encounter, or just a high pressure situation, man, okay? Now listen to this. Listen to this really quick. It's going to be from Luke 9:23, okay? Luke 9:23. And it says, "Then he said unto them all, if anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me." Sometimes you got to do away with your pride, man. Deny yourself, and some people, they're real prideful. Well, no one's going to be talking to me like that. And no one's, hey man, take it a notch down. Take it a notch down. That's all you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Let go of your pride for every once in a while, man. Come on, it says here, take up your cross daily. This is something you got to remember daily. Do away with yourself already, man. That's what keeps on getting you in trouble. And let your pride go. And if not for you, man, do it for your family, man. So you see what's going on, people getting shot and stuff, and they're real prideful, man. The first thing, the police comes up and tries to have a conversation, and they're just kicking back, and they're just throwing a bunch of attitude, man. And then they wonder why they get attitude back, and then why it results to gunplay. It don't got to result to all that, man. Just simply have a talk with the man, and you could, do away with yourself, man. Do away with your pride, But I understand too. Also, people might say, Soda Jerk, you don't understand, man. There's some difficult cops out there. There's some difficult cops, man. But for the most part, they're good. They're not all like that. But every once in a while, you'll run into a difficult cop. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to let that cop be responsible for putting me in a body bag. See, Christianity is just not for when things are going good. It's for when things are going, it's for when all hell is breaking loose, and you could keep your cool under all those circumstances. How many of you could be nice to a person that's not nice to you back? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to teach you a little something, how to survive a rogue cop, or how to survive a difficult cop, okay? This is how you do it. Yes, sir, and no, sir. That's all you got to do, man. Just do what the guy simply asks. Even if you feel like it's unjust, everything will get ironed out at the end. Even if they pull you out of your car, throw handcuffs on you, man, just go along with it. You don't got to do all this resisting and making a fool out of yourself. Just simply yes, sir, no, sir, answer the questions. Don't resist arrest. And if you didn't do nothing, then they can't get you on nothing, man. You might say, Soda Jerk, what if I'm with my wife and my family? I'm not going to punk out in front of my wife and my family. No one's telling you to punk out, man. But it's in front of your wife and your family, especially Junior sitting out there in the back. He's looking at his dad in a difficult situation. And if I act out, that's going to give him permission to act out when he is in that same situation. I don't want him to get shot. I'm trying to teach him how to be a man, how to do away with yourself and be respectful to people. It's not that hard to be respectful to people. But it's in front of your family that you got to show, in front of difficult situations and in front of your family that you got to show them and be the role model in their lives and show them how to deal with situations like this, man. Say, man, my dad's cool, man. You can't shake this dude. You can't do nothing to this dude. Under pressure, man. I'm going to show him how to do this. Now is the time I'm going to show them why they call me a Christian. It's going to be under pressure that I'm going to handle it cool, man. Say, man, that's a cool cat right there. It's when difficult times come you know? And, you know, to all you cops out there, I know you're doing good jobs, man. For the most part, you know, I salute you, man. I support the men in blue. You know, my heart goes out to you for all the hard jobs you're doing and stuff like that. But, you know, also that you road cops out there, the ones that are causing the problems and stuff like that, you know who you are, man. And if you may have to examine yourself. This job might not be for you. You know, you could take care of yourself and be the authority. I understand all that. You got to do all that. But also you could be respectful too, man. You know, you're the professional. You're the professional. You know, and as we set the mood, how you doing, officer? You also got to set the mood too. You know, you also got to set the mood too. You know, and let's both have a good encounter in both this. You know, see, the thing is that there's truth on both sides, the right and the left. There's truth on both sides. You know, a little truth on both sides, and the reality is something in the middle. You know, it's not that we can't get along, it's that we refuse to get along. You know, man, let's rise above that. Let's rise above all that kind of stuff right there. You know, everybody at the end of the day, they need to go home to their significant other, to their loved ones, to their family, man. You know, let's not let something as simple as a traffic stop end our life, and come together and work together. And if you remember everything, man, if you don't remember anything, just remember, man, you know what? Sometimes we got to do away with our pride. Until next time.